Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Decided, man, to just go live and watch the fight and break it down live while I'm watching it, man. Wait for a few to show up, and if you're showing up, there's going to be no footage shown in this live stream, man. It's just my live reaction. All right, so please do not come here thinking that you're going to see the fight. All right, they haven't came in the ring yet. Right now, Showtime is they're doing their keys to victory. Right now, they're talking about Staverne needs to establish his jab and then land the right, stay off the ropes. I think that's good advice by Bernstein. Also, I think he should attack the body. I do think he's gonna have to work behind the jab. That whole just putting a high guard up and trying to accept punches to try to get close, especially at this stage for Staverne. I'm not sure how well that's going to do for him, but we will see in a few moments here. I was reading both fighters, and they have not came to the ring yet. All right, but I seen on the internet, man, that they're talking about this fight right here got upgraded to a WBA elimination fight. You know what I'm saying? Which is damn is awkward to me, man. Like, how was Staverne in an elimination fight? The last time he was in the ring, he got blown out against Deontay Wilder, and that was some time ago. That was like, was it 15 something like that, 15 months ago, man. This dude hasn't been in the ring, and he's coming back in his first fight, and he's in an elimination fight. Right now, they're introducing Staverne on his way to the ring, and that's good for him. That's, I'm sure, for him and his team, that's it's a good spot for him to be in. And they're saying the winner of this fight is going to be in line to fight the regular WBA title holder, Manuel Char. All right, now we know that Manuel Char is not the heavyweight champion. The WBA needs to eradicate these secondary titles, man. This regular and the interim strap. All right. Uh, for those of you that has been following it, Freza Kendo a couple days ago did not sign a contract, so the fight with the Kendo and Manuel Char is off. And you would think, just by using logic, that a Kendo, his opportunity to do, the last 5 years, has been in line to fight for that regular WBA title since he lost that close decision to Ruzan Chagayev in 2014. A plethora of injuries and guys failing drug tests and so on and so forth. Just issues with drug testing has prompted him from getting in the ring and fighting for that WBA regular title. He didn't sign a contract, so you would think that, hey man, if you didn't sign, Kendo's out the picture right now. That's what it should be. You know what I mean? Um, Mixed stroke vision, nah, bro. Yeah, the fight's on right now. Staverne just came in the ring. They just got Staverne in the ring, waiting for Joyce, and then they're gonna do the, announce the fighter, so on and so forth. So till then, man, I'm just killing time talking about this crazy ass WBA. So Kendo should be out the picture. If he didn't sign that contract and he's not gonna fight Manuel Char, he should be out the picture now. Let's know, nothing against Fast Freds, man. I grew up watching Kendo back in the day, fighting Holyfield and all those fights, man. But bro, if you didn't sign that contract, man, we should move on from Freza Kendo now. But even if we do move on from Freza Kendo, how in the hell is the winner of this in line to fight Manuel Char when you have Trevor Bryan? If you go look at the WBA's current rankings, man, Trevor Bryan is the interim title holder. He's number one. Wouldn't it just make sense, just using logic, wouldn't it make sense to have Trevor Bryan fight Manuel Char? That way you can consolidate this interim and this regular title in that fight. And then the winner of that fight, if you want to follow these, who's the interim guy at number one and the regular title holder, consolidate both of those in one fight. And then the winner fights, if Joshua still has the title after June 1st, or if it's Jarrell Miller, whoever has that title after June 1st, then the winner fights that guy. Why would you take the number, Staverne at number 14 and match him with Joyce at number 5 and make it elimination fight? I'm not saying the fight is cool. I like the matchup. We're gonna see if Staverne can come back or if Joe Joyce is gonna, leave his mark on the division by ending or trying to end Staverne's career. But as far as it being a fight, a elimination fight, I just don't get this one, man, at all. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Read a couple comments. Standing 8 count was good. AZ, what's up? Let me see here. HWBCR says I seen Joyce manager say the winner of the fight will fight the winner out of Trevor Bryan versus Char. Um, okay, this well maybe if he said that, that's cool. But then I just seen something on. I was just looking, man, and it said the winner's gonna fight Manuel Char. You know what I mean? So the WBA is just all mixed up right now, man. So I didn't hear his manager say that. I didn't get to see that interview, whatever, bro. But the last I seen from a couple of days ago, they were saying that the winner is just gonna fight Manuel Char. And Manuel Char, he himself haven't been in the ring since when? Shit, November of 2017. Crazy, man, crazy. Um, Let me see here. Miss Boxing, how you doing? Appreciate you joining. Now they're about to announce both fighters. They're in the ring now. So right now they introducing the judges. So it's gonna get underway in a minute here, man. I got Joyce under 6, yo. Joyce himself says he doesn't think he's gonna get Stavern out of there in one round like Wilder was able to. He himself said he's not at that level yet. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see. Stavern's coming in at a whopping 273 pounds, man. I just do not get how this is going to help this man. Maybe he proves me wrong. He proves a lot of us wrong, man. But I don't see how this helps. Because even in the Wilder fight, I was like, damn, 254 is a lot, man. Like, you want to, the first time you fought Wilder, you were 239. But then he said remember, he said he was dehydrated. So, okay, 245, something like that. But I thought 254 was a lot. Now, 273, which is by far his career high. I just don't get how you gaining 20 pounds and being inactive is going to help you. But we will see. Maybe I'm wrong, man. Paul Richardson, nope, no links, bro. I'm watching it on Showtime. Anybody that's coming here looking to see the fight, I have it in the title that it's a live reaction, no footage. Um, so no, I'm watching it on Showtime, man. Mixed Struggle Vision says, "How do you feel about the heavyweight scene, bro? Big moves are being made. I've been waiting to hear your take." Well, bro, I've actually did some live streams, man. I know you left. Was that a comment? I think you left today, where you said welcome back. I'm not sure if you thought that was my first video since I've been back over the last week or so, but I've done a few live streams. But my thoughts on the division overall, I see guys are. I seen Fury got his deal with ESPN. Finally, these heavyweights, and I don't really like discussing money like that. I think every fighter should do what they feel is best for them on the money end as a fighter, but as a fan, I want to see the best fights. You dig what I'm saying? But I understand as a fighter, they want to, leave the sport with their faculties and make as much coin as they can. So I understand that part. You know what I mean? But it seems like these guys are finally getting paid what they should be paid. The heavyweight division, you know what I mean, kind of went in as far as here in the States, when the welterweights took over Manny and Floyd, well, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, and all those guys, and you had Canelo and even Cotto's making some good money. Guys like that, you know what I mean? So now it's the heavyweights getting those big bags and those big purses. You got 3 undefeated guys right now who claiming they're the best. Well, more than that, but the 3 that a lot of fans are looking at as the best: Wilder, Joshua, and Fury. So they're getting a lot of attention and they're getting the big money, man. All right. Joyce is also coming in his career high. He's at 265. Now his 265 looks a lot different on his frame. All right, round one starts. Joyce using the jab. Stavern giving up his left shoulder. He got his left hand down by his waist. He better look out for overhand right over that low left hand. Joyce is stalking. He's real stiff up top. Joyce looked like he's trying to land one. He trying to land something big. He's using the jab. Good left hook by Joyce. Stavern's against the ropes. Need to get off the ropes. Stavern's circling. Very low jab by Stavern. He's backing up. Joyce landed some good body shots. Stavern keep touching out the ropes, man. He's on the ropes. Okay, just fought off the ropes through a nice little left hook, overhand right. Ooh, good right hand by Stavern on Joyce. Another good right hand, good left hook by Stavern. Joyce fires back. Stavern's against the ropes. Joyce mixing up some jabs. Ooh, another good right hand by Stavern. Joyce keep yo, Staverne is it's like he know he just unleashing right hands, but Joyce is taking these shots though, man. But Joyce has no head movement. Jesus Christ. Good uppercut by Joyce. Good right hand by Joyce. Staverne against the ropes again. Another overhand by Staverne. Joyce left hook to the body. Staverne, now he's in the corner, Staverne. Jab left hook by Joyce. Another jab by Joyce. Staverne throws a left hook and an overhand right. Joyce gets him against the ropes again. Right hook to the body. Staverne, right hand to the body to Joyce. Left hook by Joyce. Overhand right by Staverne. Jab, jab right hand by Joyce. Another jab by Joyce. Good powerful jab by Joyce. Another powerful jab by Joyce. Back Staverne into the ropes. Right hand by Joyce. Right uppercut to the body by Joyce. Another overhand right by Staverne. Left hook to the body by Joyce. A wild overhand miss by Staverne. Joyce cut 2 or 3 jabs and then the left hook. Joyce is using his jab. Wild left hook that missed. Right hand by Joyce to Staverne. Good overhand right by Staverne. Joyce, good right hand by Joyce. Staverne's against the ropes. Joyce is bombing on Stiverne, but Stiverne is coming back. Overhand by Stiverne. Good jab. Good straight right hand by Joyce. Stiverne got to stay off them ropes, man. But what Stiverne is doing is like he's trying to let Joyce walk himself into a big overhand right. Joyce is landing some good shots on Stiverne. He's taking them. Both these guys look slow as hell. Jesus Christ, man. Good left hook by Stiverne. Good jab by Joyce. Joyce is used. Now they're in the middle of the ring. Joyce is throwing the 1-2s down the middle. Stiverne is taking the shots well. He's trying to let Joyce walk herself into a right hand. Good left hook by Stiverne. Good overhand right by Stiverne. Joyce left hook to the body. Joyce is using that hook. Joyce is using that hook. Joyce is using that hook. End of the round. Man, that was a good round right there, man. That was a pretty good round. Stiverne is getting hit with some good shots, man, but he is throwing good overhand rights. Some of them are landing flush, but his game plan right now is overhand rights and left hooks. I'll probably give that to Joyce. I thought he did the better of the round. He was getting Stiverne against the ropes. I thought he landed more shots, but Stiverne was landing some effective shots. He is fighting with a game plan. I will say that. And his game plan is to throw overhand rights and left hooks. Joyce has no head movement, man. He's like just sitting up there taking them. But they took each other's shots really well. So I gave that first round to Joyce. I wonder how many people gave that to Stiverne, because Stiverne didn't fight a bad round, man. He didn't fight a bad round. But I gave that first round to Joyce. Let me write this down, man. I gave that first one to Joyce, 10-9. Stiverne against the ropes again. Joyce comes out aggressive again. Another overhand right by Stiverne. Joyce is using that jab. Using the jab again. Another jab. Now Stiverne's in the corner now. Now he fights his way out the corner. Joyce is throwing the jab 1-2 down the middle. Good. Another good right hand by Stiverne and followed with a left hook. Stiverne's digging to the body now, but Joyce is firing back. Stiverne's, man, this is like back and forth action, man. All right, Joyce is being physical. They kind of got into a clinch, and Joyce put his elbow under Stiverne's neck to push him back. Another body shot by Joyce. Another overhand. Joyce, I think, should go to the body even more. Is Stiverne hurt a little bit? He stumbled back. Good right hand by Joyce. Stiverne's fighting back against the ropes. Good right hand by Joyce again. Stiverne throws a left hook. Good jab by Joyce. Good jab 1-2 by Joyce. Another jab 1-2. Joyce is punching. A lot of these punches don't have power on, but he's just putting just the work rate in. I think he may be trying to tire Stiverne out, man. It makes sense. Some good power punches. It's like Joyce, his punches are at one speed. Joyce is, right now he's just throwing all types of punches, man. Right uppercuts, left hooks. Stiverne faked the overhand right. Joyce come with his overhand right. Stiverne with a left hook right hand. Joyce using the jab left hook. Another overhand by Stiverne. Joyce buzzed him with an uppercut. Another right hook by Joyce. Another right hook by Joyce. Jab right hook by Joyce. Uppercut by Joyce. Stiverne gets the ropes. Another right hand by Joyce. Stiverne's hurt, but he comes back with a left hook. Good uppercut by Joyce. Joyce the jab 1-2. Jab uppercut by Joyce. Stiverne come back with a right hand. Joyce with a left hook. Stiverne against the ropes. Joyce with an uppercut. Joyce with a right hand. Stiverne with a right hand. Stiverne looks tired as hell. Joyce just missed another right uppercut. Another uppercut left hook for Joyce. Joyce using the jab. Stiverne's, you gotta get off the ropes. All right, gets off the ropes with a left hook. Good uppercut, good right uppercut left hook by Joyce. Stiverne's dig to the body. Joyce pushes him back. Joyce with a left uppercut right hook. He's punching so damn slow though, man. No head movement. He's punching slow as hell. He's just big and durable. Good left uppercut by Joyce. Stands Stiverne up. Stiverne looks tired. He's taking him, man. Ooh, good right hand by Joyce. Stiverne stumbles back to the ropes, but he fires a right hand. Good right uppercut left hook by Joyce. Stiverne's fighting back. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robot right now, man. I'm not even looking at the comments, y'all, so much. They just non-stop punching. Good wild miss by Stiverne with a left hook. They're saying they Showtime think he punched himself out. I can't really tell because he punches at one speed. Joyce is just, I gave Joyce that round. I think he just outworked him. It's like Joyce, even when you think he's slowing down, that's his rhythm when he's punching, quote, fast. You know what I mean? So it's like he fights at one speed, man. He has no head movement, but he is strong and durable. And it seems as if he is taking Stiverne's shots a lot better than Stiverne is taking his shots. And I gave that round to Joyce, man. But Stiverne is fighting his ass off, man. To be two, I don't know how long he's gonna last. He's bleeding out his mouth right now. He got stumbled a few times in this round. He keeps retreating to the ropes in the corner. Maybe that may catch up to him once he starts to tire even more. Joyce doesn't seem like he's breathing as hard. Opportunities are there for Stiverne to land, man. Joyce is wide open. Joyce is landing some good shots, man.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it a UK fight?
Yeah. I appreciate all y'all showing up, man. Yes, it's on right now. I seen that quick comment by Haplotype. Yes, it's on right now. It's on Showtime, bro. For those of you who just showed up, there's no fight footage going on. So don't get pissed off and say, where's the footage? It's on TV. Find it. All right. The round 3 starts. Stiverne comes out with the high guard. Joyce is just putting a work rate on. He's putting the pressure on. Jabs, right hands, left hooks. He's headhunting right now. Good right hand by Joyce. Stiverne's against the ropes. Now Stiverne finally throws a punch. Down goes Stiverne. He's up. He didn't go all the way down, but he went. It was a knockdown, and he's stumbling a little bit. Round 3, 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Joyce walks over, jab, right hand, hook. Stiverne threw a left hook. Ooh, Stiverne threw a nice right hand and left hook by Stiverne. Another right hand by Stiverne. Another left hook by Stiverne. Joyce comes back. Uppercut by Joyce. Left hook by Joyce. Right hand by Joyce. Jab by Joyce. Stiverne's against the ropes again. Good dig to the body by Joyce. Joyce is letting right hands go. Stiverne finally ducks under one. Mouth is wide open, Stiverne. His mouth is wide open. And against the rope. He needs to get off those ropes, man. He needs to get off those ropes. He needs to clinch. He's trying to go defense and he's tired. Good left hook by Joyce. Joyce is kind of, just throwing filler punches right now, but it's the same speed. Good left hook by Joyce. Stiverne's just on the ropes, laying there, playing the rope-a-dope, man. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's trying to just catch a breather, but he needs to hold, man. He needs to hold. Down in the center of the ring. Right hand by Joyce. Uppercut by Joyce. Stiverne is not throwing. He's moving his head. He's trying to bob and weave, but he just bobbed and weaved into an uppercut. Stiverne's against the rope again. Good right hook, left. Good right uppercut, left hook by Joyce. Good jab by Joyce. Stiverne's in the corner now. Right hand by Joyce. Stiverne finally went to the body. Stiverne's not even throwing, man. He looks pretty. I think he's trying to catch a breather as best as he can, man. He's taking these shots, though. He's staying in there. Ooh, good right hand by Joyce. Stiverne took a step back. Good left hand by Joyce. Stiverne catching a breather. Joyce needs to dig to the body. Good overhand by Stiverne. Stiverne still against the ropes. Joyce needs to dig to the body. The man has his mouth wide open. Dig to the body. Joyce gonna have to watch out, though, man. He doesn't move his head enough, and he is literally right in line for anything. I mean, literally, Stavern can close his eyes and throw an overhand that's going to land. Yeah, Stavern footwork is off. He is tired. I can't believe he lasted that round. He is tired as hell right now, man. I gave that to Joyce. Stavern barely threw punches that round, and he went down. 10-8 round for Joyce, in my opinion. Pretty good, pretty good, entertaining. Yeah, he hit him with a right hand. Oh, I just missed the damn replay of the knockdown, man. But Stavern kind of went against the ropes. His butt didn't hit the ground. It was kind of like he fell into he was so low on like the damn near the bottom rope where it was pretty much a knockdown. And it was a right hand. He stumbled, he got hit with a right overhand right to the jaw, and he went down. Yeah, if the ropes wasn't there, he would have definitely went down. That is a legit knockdown. Although his butt didn't hit the canvas, he didn't have to like pick himself up off the canvas. He was on the ropes, but it was a knockdown. Stavern comes out, throws a jab, left hook. Joyce comes out, throws a jab, Stavern back against the ropes again. Good body shot by Joyce. Finally, he needs to go to the body more, man. He needs to go to the body more, but he's electing just to headhunt. But he's keeping the pressure on Stavern. He's not letting him breathe. Stavern threw a wild overhand and missed. Now he's in the corner now, taking shots. And Joyce is just working. He's working jabs, right hands, and left hooks. Jabs, right hands, left hooks. Good overhand by Stavern. Good right hand by Joyce. He's walking Stavern down with the jab, left hook. Man, I know I keep saying this, man, but Joyce just fights at this one pace. Just one pace. Oh, good right hand by Stavern. Joyce comes back with a right hook to the body. Another right cross by Joyce. Stavern got his hands down. Now he's moving back. He throws an overhand right to Joyce. Joyce throwing the 1-2 down the middle. Now Stavern's trying to work now he's trying to work the jab now. Ooh, good straight right hand by Joyce. The 1-2 combination finished with the left hook by Joyce. Stavern's backing up. Back against the ropes again. He's circling off the ropes now. Okay, he's back against the ropes again. Got hit with the right hand. Joyce is using the jab. I think he's just not even going to the body enough, man. He's throwing body shots sporadically here and there. Stavern looks like he's kind of running out of ideas. One of these cats need to start going to the body. They're just head hunting, man. Stavern's mouth is wide open. He's starting to puff up around his eyes. Joyce is working combinations on Stavern against the ropes. Stavern is throwing sporadic overhand rights and left hooks. That's what he's been. That's what he's doing now, man. Just throwing occasional overhand rights and left hooks. And Joyce is just putting pressure on him. He's right now. Joyce is just touching him, man. He's just touching him. He's just touching him with the jab right there. Stavern's against the ropes again. Joyce is comfortable. He's trying to pop in and out. Joyce is. He's comfortable right now. And while he's in his comfort zone, I was just about to say Stavern did throw a right hand, but he just missed. Joyce Joyce is very active right now. Stavern is not active at all. He's doing a little subtle head movement, but his feet are stock still right now. I gave that round to Joyce as well. See what y'all talking about, man. We got damn near 200 people in here. Only 18 likes. Come on, man. Let's hit that thumbs up button, man. You know there's no footage here. Y'all listen to me break down the commentary. Let's get some thumbs ups, man. Should at least have 100 thumbs ups, y'all. Uh, Scarface Quarter says, what channel? It's on. If you're here in the States, bro, it's on Showtime. If you got Showtime, go ahead and throw Showtime on. Somebody asked me, am I going to watch the Eubank versus DeGale fight? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it. I may come back and live stream that one. But if you're new to my channel, I pretty much cover heavyweight boxing. So as far as that fight, I may watch Chunky. You know what I mean? I'm not sure yet though. I'm going to watch the fight, but I don't know if I'm gonna live stream it though, bro. All right, so it's the start of round five. I got Joyce winning all the rounds. You probably could have debate round one. Again, same thing. Round five starts. Joyce gets him into the ropes. Staverne kind of is electing to go back to the ropes himself, though, too, man. Although Joyce is coming forward, Staverne's not really turning and circling as much. He's against the ropes. His mouth is wide open still, and his face starting to puff up. Finally, a body shot by Joyce, but then he went right back upstairs with a left hook and a right uppercut. Staverne looks gassed right now, man. He looks gassed. Joyce has to see this, man. He needs to attack that body, but he's just head hunting. I mean, he needs to throw like 4 or 5 punch combos to the body, not this occasional body shot shit. He needs to rip to the body with 4 5s and 6s, and then finish up upstairs. But right now, he's just all head hunting with occasional body shot. He's landing some good shots, man, but good right hand by Joyce. Bermane is taking these shots, man. I give him this credit. He is taking some leather right now. He's been taking leather the whole damn fight. Staverne mouth is bloody. Quick timeout by the referee. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what was going on right there. All right, they resume action. Joyce looked like he was trying to do the bolo right there. Staverne still against the ropes. Good jab to the body by Joyce. Now you can set up something upstairs. Staverne's just backing away with his mouth wide open. Now he's in the corner. Staverne looks like he's trying to set up one big, huge shot. And you guys know how it is, man. The more you start missing those one big overhand rights and big left hooks, you tire yourself out even more doing that. So not only is he tired, he's trying to pick his spots. When he does find time to pick his spots, he's missing that as well. So he's already exhausted. Staverne is fighting off the ropes a little bit. He's taking shots. He's fighting back. He's throwing left hook to the body and the overhand. Joyce put the jab back on him. Another jab by Joyce. Right hand by Joyce. Jab. Staverne's back in the corner again. Okay, now he's on the ropes. His back seems to have a damn magnet to the ropes, man. It's like Velcro, you know what I mean? He just goes, and I know why he's doing it, because he's not regardless of what he said, he's not in the best of shape, and he's using that ropes for a little bit of rest. I know what he's doing, you know what I mean? His mouth is wide open. Jesus Christ. I gave that round to Joyce as well. $72 thumbs up, man. Let's get it up to 100, man. Stop playing, y'all. Stop playing, man. Let's get it up to 100. Appreciate all y'all showing up. Let me see if I see some familiar faces in here, man. Damn, it's a lot of damn comments, man. I appreciate all y'all showing up. I'll probably try to see the comments when I go through the archives, man. But appreciate y'all showing up. I picked Joyce to win this fight before 6. All right. So it's about to be the beginning of the 6th round. I have Joyce winning 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in round 3, he had the 10-8 round. He scored a knockdown. Staverne, he didn't hit his butt didn't hit the canvas, but he fell against the ropes to the point where if those ropes wasn't there, he would have definitely hit the canvas. And he was hurt. Salute to everybody that showed up, man. I appreciate that. Round 6 started, and so round 6 started once again. Staverne's against he's in the corner now. He's on the ropes again. Joyce using the jab. He needs to go to the body, man. This is so frustrating. I wish I could hear what the corner are saying. He's just head hunting, man. And Staverne's mouth is wide open. Another good overhand right by Staverne. Joyce comes back with his overhand right. I'll be shocked if Staverne can last 12, man. Stiverne just seemed like he ran out of ideas, you guys. So he just ran out of ideas, man. Now he's got his hands a little bit low. He's trying to circle away. Tried to step in with a nice little short left hook. Go overhand. Joyce comes back with a nice right hand. Stiverne comes back with a left hook. Joyce is using his jab. Joyce needs to start doubling up on that jab, man, and working that jab to the chest as well. And he just threw one to the chest. Damn, he must have heard me. All right, now he jabs upstairs. Ooh, they both missed right hand. Ooh, they both threw left hooks. Stiverne with another overhand right. Joyce with a 1-2 down the middle and followed up with a jab. Stiverne's back against the ropes. Joyce with a left hook. Man, I wonder what I'd be curious to see what the punch stats. And I'm not really a punch stat guy. You dig what I'm saying? But I'll be curious to see what percent Joe Joyce has landed on Stiverne and vice versa, because there's really like no head movement. It's like, here, you hit me, I hit you. You hit me, I hit you. Like they're taking turns. Stiverne is throwing some occasional, head movement in there, but his feet are stock still when he's doing it. Ooh, good right uppercut, left hook by Joyce. Stiverne is dead tired. Stiverne's against the ropes. Another left hook by Joyce. Stiverne like he ready to go. The ref stopped it.
What?
The ref stopped. Yeah, he stopped it. Look, man. Do I think Stiverne was going to come back and win this fight? Now we don't know what could have happened, right? Anything can happen. No, he looked dead tired. When you guys get to watch this, he looked dead tired in the fight. His eyes start to get swelled up. Looked like he was running out of. It looked like he was running out of ideas. At least earlier in the fight, he was throwing combos. He went from throwing combinations to just pure occasional overhand rights and left hooks. He was on the ropes majority of the time, and looked like you guys heard me when I said it looked like he's ready to go, and then the ref jumped in. So listening to my commentary, if I'm being real with myself, being real with you guys, I really can't complain because, like I said, it looked like he was ready to go. Now, if you want to see him hit the mat and get the benefit of doubt of trying to get up, I guess you can say that. Okay, showing the replay. Joyce had landed a jab right down the middle, a left hook, a right hand left hook, another overhand right, another overhand right. He looked sluggish against the ropes. His mouth was wide open, bleeding, and it looked like he didn't really say much to the ref. It looked like he kind of just said something to the ref. But he really wasn't protesting the stoppage, man. Now whatever he says after this in the post fight interview is what it is. Okay, they're showing the replay right now, and he really didn't protest. Like he didn't push the ref away. Like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I want to fight. He just pretty much just accepted it. So I said six or under. You know what I mean? So 6 round TKO for Joe Joyce. So if the WBA, the article I read not too long ago, if they stick to what they said, Joe Joyce is now in line to fight Manuel Char for the quote WBA regular heavyweight title. Okay, so we'll see what happens, man. Then somebody in the comment told me that they seen something where they said that Manuel Char is supposed to fight Trevor Bryan, which I think makes the most logical sense because then you'll be able to consolidate that interim title with the regular title and just eradicate that shit altogether, man. Get rid of them. But from the article that I read, though, the winner of this was in line to fight Manuel Char. All right, so we'll see what happens. Joe Joyce went in there, did what he has to do. Stavern lasted a lot longer.
Who'd you pick?
Uh,
Joyce versus Char.
Char versus Joyce.
Yeah, somebody Haplo just asked you that in the
Oh, I will
comments.
go with I'm gonna get to the comments, you guys. My wife's over here telling me y'all asking me questions. I'm gonna go with Joyce over Char, but man, Char probably a little bit more polished than Joyce. Now Joyce may probably got the motor, man. He's a big physical guy, man. But this fighting at one speed thing, we'll see how far it takes him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guy did, get a silver in the Olympics. Good amateur pedigree. He's undefeated right now. He just got a stoppage victory against a 273-pound Stavern. We'll see how far this takes him, man. But strong and durable. his pluses. You know what I mean? Now some of the minuses, doesn't move his head enough, man. Doesn't move his head enough, and he fights at one speed, and he can get kind of one dimensional. Because it was literally jab, right hand, left hook, uppercut, jab, left hand, right hook, uppercut. But it worked for him. He did what he had to do tonight. You know what I mean? Nobody's perfect, man, but he did what he had to do. And he will come to fight. I always like watching guys go. This gonna come to fight. All right, they're doing an interview with him right now. See what you guys are talking about, man. But yeah, as far as Char versus Joyce, man, shit. Char hasn't been in the ring since 2017, and the Ustinov fight just wasn't some one-sided. If I can remember right, when Char did beat Ustinov, it wasn't a one-sided beatdown. And we know Ustinov talk about people being slow. He makes Ustinov makes Joe Joyce look like, as far as hand speed and movement, he makes Ustinov make Joyce look like prime Ray Leonard or some shit, man. You know what I mean? Prime Floyd Mayweather with the reflexes or something like that. Pernell Whitaker. You know what I mean? So Joyce has a chance. He's a big dude. He definitely has a chance. But Char, as far as all around skill, may be a little bit more polished, man. But I'll probably just roll with Joyce. All right, see now, Joyce just said that the next one is going to be for the WBA regular, and that's Manuel Char. You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see how it all pans out with this with the WBA. AZ says I want to know. He says I want to know what was punch output of Joyce. He must be somewhere top heavyweights. Yeah, man. This he threw a lot of punches, man. I mean, his punch count was like how Jarrell Miller punch count was. Adam Konowski, you know what I mean? It was right up there. I'm curious to see these like the percentages because it was he literally landed everything. He literally landed everything he threw, pretty much.
Miller versus Joyce. Who wins?
Miller versus Joyce, I'll go with Miller. I mean, people say Miller's heart is easy to hit. At least Miller does and can exhibit some head movement. If you guys go watch that sparring session with Jarrell Miller and Klitschko from 2011, yes, I know it was from 2011. Yes, I know he was around 248 pounds back then. But I've also seen highlight or footage that I've actually posted on my page of Jarrell Miller actually when he's training, moving around, moving his head, using the jab, fighting off the back foot. He can actually do it. Now, can he do it in the ring when the bright lights are on? I think he could. I think he could do a lot better job than Joyce as far as that goes. But I think it'd be a very entertaining fight. But I think that Joe Joyce is just very one dimensional because he goes upstairs a lot, whereas Jarrell Miller, he is going to dig to that body and he wants to finish up top. Um, and Joyce, I think Miller can possibly, if they get physical like that and get in the trenches, I just see Miller being able to move Joyce backwards. But anything can happen though. You know, Miller may try to crouch down and run into one of them uppercuts, man. But I'll probably favor Miller against Joyce right now. All right, let me hear what Showtime. They talking to Joyce again. You know, let me see. There's a lot of comments, man. I appreciate all you guys showing up, man. Somebody says Stavern worst champ in boxing history. I don't know, man. I mean, there's been a lot of guys that have held straps, man, that didn't live up to what they were supposed to be. You know what I mean? I see somebody put Bruce Seldon in there. I heard people talk about Charles Martin. There's been a lot of fly by night title holders. You know what I mean? So he's not the only one, man. There's been a lot of fly by night dudes that have held titles.
Yeah, somebody's
You know
stupid.
what I mean?
You versus Stiverne. Who wins? That's so stupid.
Somebody said Michael Bent. You guys remember when Michael Bent knocked out Tommy Morrison? You know, so there's been a lot of fly by nights, man. You can throw Oleg Maskiev in there, even though Oleg Maskiev has 2 wins over Rockman. He was exciting. I used to like watching Maskiev fight, even when he got knocked out by David Tua and Samuel Peter. But you can throw him in there as a guy that held it for what I mean. He he held on to it uh, for a couple months.
You picking DeGale or Eubank?
I'm gonna go with Chunky. So no big surprise with this one, you guys, as far as Joyce going in there getting the victory. Now let's run down the WBA rankings real quick, man. All right, so we have AJ. He's getting ready to fight Miller, and he has the real WBA title. They call it the Super WBA title, but he has the real title. Trevor Bryan's number one. He has the interim. Two, Jarrell Miller. All right, we fell off for a second, but we back. So where I was at? So where was I at? Okay, so number one, Bryan. Number two, Miller. Three, Akendo, who refused to sign the contract to fight Manuel Charr. Logically, he should just be out the picture by now. You know what I mean? Then you got Dillian White, number four. Joyce, who just won today, at number five. Otto Wallen, the Swedish prospect, at number six. He's getting ready to fight a guy named Nick Kinzer next. I want to see Wallen fight Ajay Cabello, but it is what it is. Um, for that European title. All right. But number seven, you got Oscar Rivas, who previously got rid of Brian Jennings, came back and rallied and beat Brian Jennings, knocked him out in the 12th round. Number eight, you got Sergey Kuzmin. Kuzmin is a guy that's, gotten there with Amir Mansour. That fight ended on some nasty cuts that happened in that fight. Kuzmin beat David Price. All right. Then at number nine, you got Povetkin. Um, Last fight was against Anthony Joshua. He got stopped. You got number 10. To me, probably shit, he might be the best prospect out there, in my humble opinion. I even made a video about this guy in 2015, asking the fans, one day will this guy be a world champion? And that's Filip Hrgovic, the Croatian prospect at number 10. Number 11, Kayotaro Fujimoto. Uh, 12, you got Andy Ruiz Jr., whose only loss was a very close fight to Joseph Parker. Andy Ruiz Jr. will be back in action April 20th on PBC. Good to see. It's going to be good to see some matchups with some of them PBC heavyweights when they match up with Andy Ruiz Jr. He's a number 12. Number 13, Michael Hunter Jr. Only losses to the undisputed cruiserweight world champion Usyk. Hunter beat Ustinov. He's had some good, decent little scraps at heavyweight. You know what I mean? 14, Stiverne, he just lost. And number 15, Dylan Carmen, the Canadian heavyweight who got knocked out in the first round yesterday in a shock. To me, it was shocking because I thought the fight would last longer than one round, but he lost to the guy that actually stopped Deontay Wilder in the amateurs, Evgeny Romanov. Romanov is 11-0. All right, so those are the rankings as of right now on their official WBA website. All right, so we'll see how all this shit pans out, man. I appreciate you guys showing up. So many comments, man. Uh I may come back to do the other fight, the Eubank and DeGale fight. Somebody says okay, you guys talking to each other, man. Definitely appreciate you guys showing up, man. Till next time, be easy. I'm gone.